Welcome back, YouTube, to another soccer/football prediction. It's your boy Freddy Da Silva. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you won't miss any of your future soccer predictions. All right. These games, or these predictions, I should say, will be for Sunday, January 26th. I will be doing La Liga. So, first game of the list is Rayo Vallecano and versus Girona. So Rayo Vallecano has one injured player. They have one question player. Girona is sitting with no injuries for that team. Um, Now I want to say Girona, but they haven't really been. They haven't been that good. But then again, Rayo Vallecano, they haven't either. So this year, they've only gotten 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Girona, they've only gotten 1 win and 2 losses. So, the last 5 times these two went head to head, Girona ended up beating them 3 times, and then they ended up tying 2 times. So, Rayo Vallecano has not been able to beat Girona. The most recent game between these two was a draw. So, but I don't see a draw in this one. I do see Girona stepping it up, especially with no injury players. As far as to the total sitting at 2.5, I don't see Rayo Vallecano making 2 goals here. So I think Girona's going to win, but I think my bet or my prediction, the bet that I will be doing for this one will be Rayo Vallecano under 1.5. Because they haven't been able to cover this 1.5 in the last 2 times they met. Or not they met, that Rayo had played. So, give me Rayo Vallecano under 1.5. Okay, on to the next game. And this is Real Sociedad versus Getafe. Getafe team is sitting at 1.5. They got 1 questionable, and Real Sociedad with 1 injury. Real Sociedad are playing at home. I kind of want to say Real Sociedad to win on this one, just because at home it seems like they do better, and they got the advantage. So Real Sociedad does have 17 goals. Getafe only 14. Seems like, they do a better job than Getafe. Getafe only has 1 loss in their last 5 games, and Real Sociedad sitting with 2 losses, 3 wins. The last 5 times these two went head to head, Real Sociedad won. Then, so Getafe has only been able to beat them once. Real Sociedad beat Getafe twice, and then their 2 most recent games was a draw back to back. So, yes, this looks like a draw, to be honest with you. The more I look at it, so maybe I'll do the total goals is sitting at 1.5. So maybe I if I do see a 1-1, because I do see a tie, either a tie or Real Sociedad winning. But this could be a 1-1. So maybe give me the total 1.5. They've covered this 4 out of their last 5 times they met. Most recent one, though, which was September 1st, 2024, they did not cover that. But then before that, they've covered that 1.5, the total 1.5. So I think I'm going with that instead. Total 1.5. Yeah, that was my bet for that. Okay, on to the next game. Atletico Athletic Club versus Leganes. Um, Athletic Club sitting with two questionable. Leganes, one injured player, one player with a red card, and one question player. Um, Now this one's gonna be. I think this one's gonna be a good game. Maybe a little boring on goals because I don't think they'll have that many. But other than that, I think it'll be interesting. Um, the last time the most recent time these two went at it, Athletic Club won, but then before that, Leganes won, then a draw, right? Then Athletic Club, and Athletic Club. So basically, Leganes has only been able to beat them once, but Leganes only has one loss in their last 5 games, 3 dubs and 1 draw. Athletic Club, on the other hand, they got 3 L's and 2 dubs. So this screams like another draw here, but they've only covered the draw once in their last 5 games. As far as the total is sitting at 2.5, they have not been able to cover this, or they covered this one time, but this was back in 2018. So this, or last year, 2024, they did not cover the 2.5. So give me total under 2.5. And that's where I'll be going with this one. Okay, last game for Spanish La Liga. And this is obviously my team, Barcelona, against Valencia. Barcelona still sitting at 3 injuries and 1 red card. Valencia sitting with 2 injuries, 1 red card, and 1 questionable. Barcelona at home. Don't really need to say much. Barca getting the dub, they're at home. Now, the line's probably going to be juiced up, and, you're probably going to have to put 500 just to get $100. So the way to make money on this one would probably be it's probably going to be, let me see. I'm trying to get you guys the best outcome on this one without putting too much money down. I'm probably going to say Valencia under 0.5. I don't think they'll make, well, they've made a goal 3 out of their last 5, right? So it seems like they could score a goal. But lately, Barca has just been playing so well that I just don't see it. I honestly don't see Valencia scoring a goal. But in the last 5 games that Valencia has played, they've scored a goal, right? Whether it's La Liga, Copa del Rey. So they scored a goal. Of course, they have not gone against a tough team. They did play against Real Madrid, but Real Madrid's defense right now ain't the greatest. So I don't know how I feel about that. Barca's last 5 games, they allowed a goal 4 out of their 5. So, who knows? Maybe they will allow a goal. Yeah, this one's tough. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And this is what I think will happen. 1, Barca is in need to win by a lot. The total team is sitting at 2.5 for Barca. That means 3 goals. 3 goals, they've been able to cover that. 3 out of their last 5, right? Valencia doesn't allow that many goals, so that means they have a good defense, right? They've only allowed 1, 2. They allowed 2 goals in their last 5 games, but they had it easy. They didn't go against tough teams, right? They went against Real Sociedad, they went against Sevilla, then they went against 2 teams from the second division. So the only team that allowed 2 goals was from Real Madrid. I'll be honest with you. I see Barca scoring 3. So maybe this will be either 3-0 or 3-1, right? So give me total team Barca over 2.5. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. All right. I think that should cover it. Actually, another thing you guys can do too would be under 3.5, the total points. And the reason why is because the last 5 times these two went at it, they haven't been able to go over that. Actually, they went over that once out of their last 5. They went over that 3.5. But we're talking about once in the 5 times they met, right? So maybe I'll go with that. But you can't be too confident with Barca because 1 minute, they're not scoring that many. Next thing you know, they get freaking excited and they end up making 5 goals, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna bet Barca over 2.5. That's what I think. I think that's where the best outcome, for me. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope my predictions give you guys a better understanding of what to bet. I hope you guys all win out of this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Deuces.